We are at the Water Sports Complex Port Blair, Andaman. We will be going to Ross Island. It is a very small destination that comes under the South Andaman district, Port Blair, and is barely 5 kilometers from the Water Sports Complex. It is one of the easiest inter-island to visit during any trip to Andaman. Most of the attractions in Andaman are water sports activities or beautiful beaches. But this island, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Dweep, is a dweep, an island with a But why? Why is it an island with a difference? Because it has a story around it, it has a history around it, which makes this island different. And lo, we have reached Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Dweep. Let us move around. This island is originally known as Chong Eki Bood in Andamanese dialect, erstwhile capital of British settlement. This island is situated at the mouth of Port Blair Harbour, approximately 800 meters away from Aberdeen Jetty. The island occupies an area of 0.6 square kilometer and acts as a shield to Aberdeen against any natural disaster. In March 1789, a well-known marine surveyor sailed into this majestic harbour, known to sailors as Andaman Islands, oblivious of the fact that he had unfolded a strange new chapter in the history of British Raj, a tragedy that came to be known as Kala Pani. The island became the natural choice for the settlers due to its commanding geographical location. Settlers went about their business of recreating a home far away from home with vigor, so much that the island soon earned the epithet of the Paris of the East. In rapid succession rose the homes for the British and Indian officers, storehouses, shops, printing press, hospital, post office, tennis courts, mineral water plant, swimming pool, bakery, library and general stores, and also Anglican churches. Let it be known to our viewers that the freedom fighters cleared the thick vegetation and the jungle and carried out the entire construction work. They were later shifted to Viper Island, where the first jail was built. The administrative headquarters of the British in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands was established at Ross Island, and therefore it became the citadel of British power. This island glittered with all modern amenities and was packed with architecturally beautiful buildings and government institutions. Though overpopulated, the precinct was maintained and kept spotlessly clean. The island thus came to be known as Paris of the East. Its residents enjoyed all comforts of modern living with amenities for their physical and mental well-being. With the advance of the Japanese forces during World War II, there was imminent danger to the British, and the British, gripped with fear, started withdrawing to mainland, and by 1942, this island was virtually deserted. The Japanese fortified the island by constructing various bunkers along the waterfront to defend the island and used prisoners and free citizens as labor for preparing and turning the island into a military base. But due to bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945, the Japanese surrendered unconditionally to the Allied forces on 9th October 1945. Due to its strategic importance, the island was handed over to the Indian Navy on 18th April 1979. The Indian Navy over the years opened Ross Island to visitors and tourists. आपको बता दें कि 26 दिसंबर 2004 को आई सुनामी में इस द्वीप ने खुद क्षतिग्रस्त होकर पोर्ट ब्लेयर शहर को पूरी तरह बचा लिया। इससे द्वीप के समुद्री दीवार में कई जगह दरारें आ गईं। फिलहाल समुद्र तट का कुछ हिस्सा भी सुनामी के बाद जलमग्न हो गया। दिसंबर 2018 को प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी द्वारा रॉस का नाम बदलकर नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस रखा गया। ठीक इसी दिन 75 साल पहले नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस ने अंडमान में तिरंगा फहराया था। और आइए अब आगे बढ़ते हैं और देखते हैं यहाँ के अवशेषों को। There is a lighthouse also at the northern end of the island. It was this lighthouse that photovoltaic panels were introduced for the first time in India to change the batteries for the operation of light. No civil settlement is allowed on this island. So आइए देखिए, अवशेषों को देखिए, इसके इतिहास को जानिए, घूमिए, फिरिए, आनंद लीजिए, लेकिन शाम तक फिर पोर्ट ब्लेयर चले जाइए।